Or not?
Always ready.
Good
Always ready.
morning, you guys. Good
Good
morning,
morning,
Lisa.
everyone. Good morning, Jane.
How are you?
I'm doing well. I'm here early because I'm taking a yoga class at 9:50 my or 7:50 my time, I guess, whatever it is.
Now, do
So
you do that at home or do you go to a studio?
this one it's a 21-day challenge. You guys can all join too.
So it's at
Her name
home.
is Michelle Zwicker. It's at home. And it's
Oh,
just a lot of good breathing, and it's Kundalini, but mild Kundalini, I'm going to say, compared to what I had at the immersion. Yeah, we haven't had to, hold our arms up totally out to the side with our thumbs yet, or one drives me nuts.
wow.
There are a few that are a little bit nutty, but it's fun. I'm having a great time, and I'm yesterday when I was feeling a little grumpy about things,
Yeah.
I remembered that there's boundless equanimity, and that honestly, you don't have to get upset about every little thing.
Is it my internet that's bad or is it yours?
Oh, don't say that. What do you mean?
Hi, Smiling Ron. I'm going to say hello to everyone. Well, you just you're jittery
Am I?
and your sound is a little would you want to leave the studio and come back and
Sure.
see if that helps?
Of course, I will do that.
Okay. Down at the bottom, the red X.
Oh, right, that.
And while she's gone, good morning, everyone. Sorry, Lisa will be right back, but she sounded a little funny, and sometimes that helps. So, Steve, I got you started, and good morning. Good morning, Scott. How are you? Missed you. Been missing you. Oh yeah, you got your new kitten. Oh, that's so awesome. Good morning, Viviani. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I had such a migraine. Oh, it was weird. Fortunately, I don't get painful migraines, just auras. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yesterday, I had the aura going big time. Twice. Twice. Yeah, I can't wait to see your kitten. When are you going live, Scott? So you can hold up your kitten. You should at least do a kitten unboxing. Who's with me on that one? There you go.
Any better?
Oh, yeah.
That's weird.
Yeah, that's much better. You were just feeling it. You had a little too much vibrato, and I'm like, no, she doesn't have vibrato when she talks.
Vibrato when I talk. That was weird, huh?
Yeah. All right. Oh, yeah. The serotonin syndrome, which is like having a solid migraine for a month without letting up. Oh, Scott, horrible. Okay,
Hey,
Debbie
Tara Stash,
Fitzsimmons.
Steve.
Huh?
Sorry, I just saw Tara Stash and Steve.
Oh, I
And
didn't see them yet. Debbie Fitzsimmons is in lurker mode. Activated lurker mode. And I did say good morning to you, Viviani. And Joanne, how are you? I'm so sorry. I believe it's you that I just saw comments from on my channel. So we'll check in with you. So we got Lisa here today. Hey, Kiba. And so Joanne, Kiba, Beverly Davis, good morning. And
nice to see everybody.
Nancy, yep, Nancy Riker, Marcia Green, Kiba, I mean everybody, y'all. Smiling Rhonda. Wait, I don't now. I just want to make sure. Oh, and Manasa even. Good
Yeah,
morning.
maybe I
And
ought to get on at 6 more often.
wait, and Karen. Yeah, okay, all right. I knew that I was missing some questions, so I starred you. All right, and Manasa, of course, you're lurking. She works and lurks.
I
She's a
like it.
worker lurker. She's a
I've been
lurker
lurking
worker.
lately. I lurk every once in a while. When you can't say anything, right? That's. Sometimes I won't even say hi just because I'm like, I know I'm not going to be here for very long.
Right, I know. I do the same thing. It's like I'm dropping by to hit a like and to hang out for a second, but I gotta go. So, but and oh man, yesterday I was on my phone and I popped into someone's live. I don't know who. I don't remember. Sorry. I was in a migraine all day. And I don't take anything for it because just aspirin. But I like somebody. I was, you know how sometimes you're in a live and so they'll say something and you're like, oh, blah, 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 and then you're like, oh no, darn it, I just blew my cover because you related so much to something that was being said or talked about. And I did that yesterday on it's somewhere, and everybody was saying hello to me, and I was just like, I'm so sorry, I can't say hello to you. Oh, so Steve sent you an email, huh, Lisa?
Steve sent me I'm going to call it a novel. That was not an email, Steve. Just so you know, that was a novel. Oh, he needs to publish it.
Well, I hope it was a good read.
Had a lot of good information. I don't
I'm
know how much of it I kept, honestly. I you know what I mean? It's like, oh my goodness, there was just a lot of good stuff in there. But these days it just goes in one ear and out the other, and that sounds like a bad friend, but it's just the way it is. I don't know. I think my good friends need to get used to the fact that nothing's sticking right now.
You know, sometimes
it was nice to hear what was going on with him for sure.
Yeah. Well, I know that when I'm all up in here and I'm doing so much of this, it is hard to human.
It is. It's hard.
You get so used to good morning, Gina. Gina's looking too. Good morning, Gina.
And I saw Beverly Davis wanted to know if you got her question.
Yeah. Beverly, I did get your question.
Pamela.
And there's Pamela. Good morning, Pamela. And Miss Charlotte.
Milk and Mike Tea and Miss Charlotte, just for you. And there's Joanne. So nice to see everybody. Kiba and Marsha.
Yeah, so I got Steve, Joanne, and Beverly Davis down. Now, this is the way it's going to work today, you guys. Lisa is doing this thing, the yoga thing that she was talking about.
21 days, 21-day commitment thing.
Yeah.
For an hour every morning.
Yeah. So this is Lenormand. This is, Thursdays, Lenormand with Zina's place. Link in the description box, by the way.
Oh, thank you. Always fun to get new friends who haven't subscribed yet, or if you even just want to come by and watch.
Yeah. I mean, Lisa's fun to watch, even if you don't want it. Like, she puts on a good live. And she's got all these little like things that she does. She calls them little things, and she's called a card tender 906. No, I did not. Let me thank you. Thank you for having the timestamp on that, Viviani. 906.
Yeah, so today I have to leave. I think is where we were getting at, is that I'm going to be Zina's cabaret.
Gina.
Scott, you might want to hear this. I finally did get like a small notice about Dream a Little Dream of Me, which is the theme song, quote unquote, to my show right now, whatever you want to say. Interesting. The partners on the bottom there. And they said that I'm using somebody else's melody, which, and that they're just going to let that person get some cash from my melody. Which I thought was very interesting. I think it's a very fine line out there right now, but they didn't shut me down or anything like that. Although I will say, Jane, which I think is interesting, everything seems to be a bit delayed. All my videos, especially through Facebook, aren't coming out until a day later after somebody's had time to watch it. It's either a bot or whoever it is, but everything's really quite late. So anyway, just thought it was interesting. It might have something to do with the fact that I'm using that song.
True. And I would, if just a suggestion, I know you like doing Facebook, but you could go live on YouTube and Instagram.
No, that's interesting. I probably should do Instagram instead, but
that's what I would
do. You can go live on Instagram for more than a minute.
Yes.
That's interesting. I'm going to have to look that up.
Yes. And not only
that,
TikTok
too now these days. Yeah.
Instagram, you would actually, you work it up, you could get you could get money. Yeah, see,
Mhm.
big business.
Right? I did have that interview though. And when I was there, the gentleman said I had the job. I haven't heard back yet, but we'll
Well, then
see.
you have it.
I think so. You know,
Melody.
it was really, you're going to the melody, huh? Like, okay. Well, at least they recognized it wasn't, it was funny because for the longest time they were saying it was the whole piece was somebody else's, which means it must sound decent and close to the original.
Oh, congratulations, Karen Lewis. Look at that.
Yay! I love it. That is so cool. Congratulations. But what are you calling yourself? I don't want to say grandma because some people don't like that for some reason.
Madeline Lorraine. What a
So
beautiful
sweet.
name.
Madeline.
All right, you guys. So because Lisa has we're gonna go straight into it. We're gonna say we're gonna invite the angels though. But I'm not, and also too, just so everyone knows, this is Lenormand, so it's Lisa does Lenormand today. That being said, if you if you just want an angel or a goddess,
I've got Beyond Lemuria, Wise Wisdom.
and I
Yeah,
got the angels too. Hi, Chloe. How are you feeling? I hope you're feeling better today. Yeah, so I mean, so just know that if Lenormand gives you a whole bunch of information, but if you want that angel energy, um yeah, yeah, right.
I love Lenormand too. Yep, I agree. I'm trying to change that, Miss Charlotte. Yeah, trying hard. Trying hard to change it. I want to get Lenormand out to the masses. I think it's cards we need. I think they're, yeah, I don't know. I just really do.
I still, well, I still have not read my book on my Lenormand cards and learned them.
It's cute. It's a cute little book that comes with that one too. It's just an easy way to learn them.
I know, and I would, but I can't
You can't yeah.
with this sleep apnea thing going on that I got going on. I can't figure anything else. It's decreased. It's Gerald. It's I got you starred, Karen. It's I'm in the migraine hangover stage. I like to call it. All right. So we'll do the angels, but we're gonna do them at the. Oh wait, you guys, hang on. Let's call in the angels real quick before you guys. Oh, do you see this, Lisa?
Yeah, Anna George, yeah. And then there's this other gal named Lisa. Not me, obviously. Lisa Loves Lenormand. That's a great channel too. She has something on every single card. Yeah, there's all kinds of stuff. Yeah, honestly, guys, I would say kind of go with your gut. See what your gut says about it when you're playing with them. It's pretty right on. It's just about where they lay, right, as to what they mean. But I also feel but I also feel like it's important just to let spirit in and tell you what they're trying to say. Isn't that what the point is, right? I think the point is to hear what you hear from the cards. Yeah.
Yeah.
I just really do. So yeah. All right, let's do it.
All right. Miss Charlotte, I can because I got the aura. So, and there's somebody who's got 2 Lenormand decks. Oh yeah, yeah. Get acquainted with them. Watch Lisa
It's
too.
really just like tarot, meaning like they're not at all like tarot, but it's just like tarot in that you have to just sort of dive in and see what's going on and use the book when you need to, and and then eventually you just don't need the book anymore. I don't know, and sometimes you still do, although for some reason on these I just don't.
Well, I think that goes for everything that we do. Anyway, I'm going to call in the angels.
All right.
Dear angels and spirit guides, thank you for your guidance and wisdom. Thank you for guiding me on this journey. My third eye is open and the veil is thinning. please keep me out of fear and keep me in wonder and amazement. I ask to be connected to the great I am at all times. I am strong. I am confident. I am intuitive. I am one with the divine. I am a seer. I am a believer. I am connected to the great I am. So be it.
Yep. Welcome, friends. Zina is with us. Her love of all surrounds us. Her faith in all supports us, and her new wisdom guides us. Spirit, make us a channel of your peace and wisdom. Relieve us of the bondage of self so that we may see clearly, open to your light. Let there be only truth and understanding. Thy will be done through us for the highest good of all. So be it. We are protected, grounded, and surrounded by love and light. And again, I always say, who would you like to invite in? Make sure it's somebody who totally cherished you in life the way Zina cherished me. And they're welcome. Ooh, just feeling it. I love being here on Thursdays, guys. You know, your energy is quite amazing to me. I'm not kidding. I can actually feel your energy. It's
addictive. I'm kind of addicted to this group of people, Eric, you know?
I feel like we can change the world. Give us the right mantras, have us do the right things, and we'll change the world, you know?
There you go. All right, Steve.
Oh, Steve's up. Okay, I thought that. Oh, I didn't realize a new question. Okay, wanted to.
Because the novel wasn't enough. I'm just.
Should I push this?
Love.
That's such a pendulum. Yeah, the energy is amazing. Honestly, Gerald, seriously.
That is kind of a pendulum question.
For an email from you, by the way, sweetie, I love your energy. I'd love to do a show with you. So if you truly need that, I would love to get on. I think the three of us would be funny together even.
Oh, that'd be fun.
I want all of us to be on.
Well, I can have 10.
Wait, what did you say?
I can have 10.
Yeah, 10. I know, me too.
Oh, I thought you were.
This is okay. So this is really interesting. They just flew out. Like, get back to business. Company refused, citing privacy concerns, despite me asking for client permission. Yeah, okay, so that seems pretty snaky to me. I would go ahead and crack the whip. Yeah, you want to see what's going on. You know, you want to see what's happening there. So those are the two cards that flew out. That you're having, you know, the snake is often, you know, issues. Somebody's not, you know, they told you, they refused you, right? You're feeling constricted. Right? You're not able to do and see what it is you want to be able to do and see. And so then there's the whip. So it can either go two ways, right? It can be that you need to crack it and say, yeah, push it. That's what I'm hearing. Push it. But that's, you know, again, that's just what flew out. What do you see, Jane?
I'm calibrating. Hang on a second.
All right.
I had to calibrate first. I mean, it's pretty good every time. Generally, it says the same thing, but every once in a while, it switches up on me. So I got to do it. You know.
The other day it was nuts. I was like, "What the heck?" Well, it was going one way for yes and the other way for no, and I was like,
"Yeah,
okay."
Yeah, that's why I'm saying I think it depends on whose energy you're working with and who's showing up, and I think it's sort of a way of saying, "Hey, it's somebody new right now."
Right.
Anyway, so I want to know, should Steve push this issue? I get no.
So maybe they're cracking the whip. Maybe they're the ones who are. All I'm saying is that there's. Here, let me see one last card. Should you push
your pendulum? Is your pendulum there?
Yeah. You want me to try? Oh, have you seen the beautiful new string I made?
Yeah, look, she made her own. Hi, Connie B.
All right.
Welcome, everyone. Yeah. Good morning, Justin's mom.
And dear pendulum, please show me a no. Spirit of the pendulum. Okay, so let's see. So, yes, or should he push this? Dear Spirit of the pendulum, should Steve push this? Yeah, I'm getting a no as well for the should he push it.
Okay, because I do think there even though the client says it's okay. There's got to be some there. I'm sure there's privacy issues. I'm sure of it, but I don't, like it's like maybe they shouldn't have asked or something. I don't know. Maybe you shouldn't have asked the window company.
I think it has something to do with COVID.
Mm.
COVID
Oh,
rules and regulations. And the reason is
for
because
entertainment purposes only.
yeah. But I'm just saying, because look, there we are in solitary is what I'm hearing, and they're being overbearing about that still.
Oh, yeah. Like
Yeah.
I could see that being an issue. Absolutely. All right, so there you go, Steve. We both get a no. I don't know why. But anyways, and I've been starring people as I'm going along, and I'm picking angels as we're doing things. So I've been so far. I just want you to know we don't have Lisa for we do have Archangel Raguel and Archangel Gabriel.
Nice.
And I'll talk about them later.
Well, that's all right. Yeah.
Joanne.
A general reading. So I've come to the conclusion that a general reading basically tells you what's going on right this moment. Okay. So think about that. Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry, dear.
Hey, have a great day, Patricia. Thank you, Patricia, for popping by. Always good to see you. All right. Just wanted to say goodbye.
Excuse me.
Everybody has a busy day today. So many people, busy days. Okay.
Yep. A lot of energy.
Yeah. Joanne.
Good. It's a good thing. Joanne. Better than sitting at home, I say. All right. A general reading for Joanne. Well, it's either is it about a business? Well, no. Okay, let me just go straight to you. Goodness gracious. On the bottom, I've got the fox, which can mean here either that it has to do with business or that the spirit is watching out for you, right? We have this, we seem to have this, and right after that is the the ring, the promise ring, and the bouquet, and then the heart, which so again as a lot of people here would say is go shave your legs. And then right after that would be abundance. But let me see, something to do with a new project. What's right around you though? Because that's pretty far away from where you are.
Joanne is still, I mean, she is having a disability review, money review about getting money. So I know she asked for a general.
Well, that's interesting that you say that, because that would have to do with business and obviously the ability to work or not to work, right? And that she's been promised a gift, right? Is it like is it
It's a pending.
Just disability wise, I don't know, a pending, I don't know. What I do see on the bottom, sweetheart, is just that there's the growing tree, right? The tree of where you're putting down roots. There's a lot of stability in this tree. You're producing, you're in the right place, but you're feeling just well, I know what I'm hearing again, because of all those beautiful cards in the beginning. I'm hearing that this is not unlike the Windows one. This is more of a shedding your skin, because look, it's right next to the Book of Secrets. So you're doing a really good job of coming into your own whatever it is that your beliefs are, your secret beliefs are, right? Yeah. Does that make sense? You're coming into your own, shedding your skin and getting more spiritual.
Oh, yeah.
Shedding your skin, getting more spiritual, and becoming full. And yeah. Am I jumping again? Because Jane, you look like you're jumping to me now.
Then maybe it's my YouTube. Maybe I mean my internet. Sorry, you guys. I hope it's okay. I'm gonna put, and Joanne, for I pulled a goddess card for you just to add on to Lisa's, and I got imagination. Let your dreams take flight.
Yeah.
And look at it. Does that not match Lisa's background perfectly? Look, it almost looks like the
Yeah.
Do you guys see that? That's so funny. Okay. It was like when Gerald and Ben and I don't know, somebody, they were all doing that the other day and putting their heads together and making a face, putting at each side of the face. It was funny. All right. So yeah, your affirmation for today is I enrich my life through imagination.
Very
So
nice.
I don't know, also too, maybe that's a manifesting energy too. Manifest the positive outcome.
That's right. And whatever it is, sweetie, it's a growing experience. Find the
Yeah.
positive and the negative and the negative and the positive, right? And
Yeah.
that's the kind of experience it is. Whenever I see the tree, yeah, it's that you're working on realizing things about you, and you're being successful at it because the tree, is established.
I think that's good. So good. Just keep coming back. Keep it. Well, I want to know.
Yeah.
Inquiring minds.
Yeah. And again, for me, whenever somebody asks general, I feel like it's just sort of confirming whatever's going on right at this moment. So maybe take a look at what's happening right now, right? Yeah.
Yeah, Lisa and I we've discussed this, and it really feels like that. It really feels like when somebody asks for a general, you get just generally what's going on around you right now that you already know, which can be a great confirmation.
That's what I was just going to use. That was the word I was going to use. Is such a great confirmation. Whether or not that's,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good morning, Sue. Butterfly Kisses Healing coming in with her hellos to everyone.
Such a sweetheart.
I know. Okay. Does my ex-boyfriend who passed over and left me for someone else have a message for me? Okay.
So I'm going to say that probably that's reversed, though. Left me and then passed over. Right?
Well, yeah, he has passed over.
Before he did that, he left her for somebody else. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Just making sure I understood.
Yeah.
All right.
Which is kind of interesting. I've been doing mediumship these last few days, which is, I think, maybe why I have the migraine.
Oh, that would explain it. Seriously.
Jen. Which is a bummer because I love doing it so much.
Yeah.
All right. Go. Okay. All right.
All right. So
do you have a name, Beverly? I'm feeling like I need to know his name. Just a first name. Jerry. Thank you. Okay.
All right. Let's see. Well, I guess, yeah, he does.
Oh.
It's always really strange for me. These particular ones, because they just come through really crazy, and I get all emotional. So I apologize in advance. If you see tears, they're not tears of anything, but just some kind of connection, I think. I don't know. So he's saying, go ahead and just be the boss, be the boss, because that's the key to success. You got to crack that whip, hon. You got to just, he's saying that, and something to do with networking. I know it sounds weird, or parties, going to parties. It's been a long journey for you. But there's some kind of proposal coming, and it's coming quick, and it's going to bring you sunshine. So that's what I see. Okay. So again, this is the message from him. Feels you're really going to be really successful, but you need to get at the work. That goes for everybody. You can only be successful if you do the work, right? That's what I'm hearing. I just feel like you have to do this part, right? In order to get this part, right? Those are the two cards around you. And then here it does. Your success has something to do with networking or somebody you meet at a party. And it takes a while. It's either something you've been waiting on, or it's something that once it happens, it does take a little bit for this proposal. And again, that comes quite quickly. Once it comes, it's surprising to you, and it brings sunshine and everything you're wishing for, basically. I like the sunshine card. It's a lot like the one in tarot for that. There are a few cards, unlike the moon. The sun is really much a lot like,
She's retired. So this would be a good time for you to network. You're retired to, like the tarot and all of this stuff that we're doing.
Yeah. Whenever I see that card, honestly, I don't know if Beverly, I don't think you've been here too much when I'm here. with the Lenormand, it always has to do with this group, the group of people who is communing to get to a higher place spiritually and mentally. Yeah. Yeah, I
Um,
hear. Yeah, go ahead, honey. It has so much to tell you, Beverly. It's crazy because then when I reshuffled, look who came up on the front was her, and it's in a whole different order. And he has lots to tell you. I don't know what to say, and I'm going to leave it to you, Jane.
okay. I think he's just encouraging you. Because I got wishing boat. I look forward to new challenges.
Oh my God.
Yeah. So there's something yes, there is something new. Yes, you are retired. That doesn't mean that something new isn't coming.
No, and are you taking care of your family and such? This is like the mama bear card. This is the authority. Yeah. Yeah, you've got a gift coming. And I would just keep my eyes open. I think again, I think people who we really do connect with after death, I think they send us messages all the time.
Absolutely agree.
At
And
them.
it just has to be, you just have to, like, I was talking to a friend who said she really hadn't been thinking about this particular person who had passed, but she heard a song and it was just like, boom.
Okay.
It just like shook her. And so that's going to be, so just look for those things. Yeah. Just be open to receiving.
I just got a message. I feel like, and it's just a message for all of us, I think, and me in particular, is that, music is the language of angels as well. I
Mm-hmm.
think, meaning like that there's that, how they call it the universal language chain? Like, that really it's not just, it's universal. Like there's a reason why it's not worldly language. They call it the universal language. Anyway, sorry, just was hearing. I
No.
get the feeling we're going to be communicating with music, and that music is something that's going to bring something,
Right.
really. I know.
Well, think of it. What was that? What was that? Close Encounters of the. There you go. Yeah. Right.
So many times lately. Yeah. Ba, 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 ba.
Yeah.
Whatever was
Good
it out.
morning, Mama Bear. Good morning, Serena, Mama Bear. All right. All right, Beverly. So there you go. He's got messages. Listen for them. Oh, sorry. You know what? I starred you twice. Viviani.
Viviani. Hi, sweetheart. Uh-oh, what's the heart broken? Do
Are
you see
those
the
broken
broken
hearts?
hearts? Looks to me like they're broken hearts. I hope they're not broken hearts.
Oh,
Just accidentally.
all right. Let's see.
That's an interesting take on it, Miss Charlotte. I'm connecting to the biggest love source. I do feel like there's boundless love these days. Honestly, my takeaway was the boundless love, boundless joy, boundless compassion, which I'm tapping into these days. I'm trying so hard, and boundless equanimity. I'm also really trying to tap in. I think I get the first two really well. Like, I bet everybody has to work on whatever one they need to work on attracting, right?
She
Yeah.
did not mean to use broken heart.
Okay, good. I'm so glad to hear that. It didn't feel like that was, that was
Yeah.
intentional.
All right.
Anyway, I just feel really connected these days, and I feel like there's just so much at source that we're not tapping into that we could be if we chose to. Yeah. All right. Well, speaking of tapping in, let's see what they say, Viviani. Okay. Ha! I love this card. And you know what? Sometimes people find it, I don't, quote unquote, scary or negative. I don't think it is. I love the scythe. To me, the scythe means that you are growing and reaping, right? And you know what? From that come monetary units oftentimes, right? If unless it's an emotional reap, but then even then there's joy units that come from that, right? When you cut something down like a field, right? You are left with a product, absolutely left with a product that you can then do something with. Okay, so don't forget that it's a clearing, but it's a clearing that brings a new beginning, but with it's not the stork, right? It's with stuff behind it. All right. So yeah, and in order for you to become all you want, you're going to be, you need to do some clearing here. And there's going to be a surprising message that comes real quickly, an abundant surprising message. How nice. And a dream is a wish your heart makes, right? How lovely. So, oh yeah, and then you're right there. So it's staying within. Oh, and honestly, I'm really starting to think of the moon, especially when it comes to Zina again, right? Some of the ways I use Lenormand may or may not be, legitimate or whatever, but to me they are because that's how Zina comes through. She's saying a month, so that the clouds are going to part in about a month, honey. Okay, so what I say is just yeah, and it's going to put an end. Oh, look, I got to go. I'm sorry. It's going to put an end to the journey you've been on and the mountains and the cross that you've been carrying. Oh my goodness. And you're going to get a gift from the sacred book is what I'm hearing. Okay. I'm going to stop there because I can keep going and going and going. Right. But to me, I just do feel like you've got some really nice thing coming up. The clouds, enjoy them. Kick back, put your hands behind your head and just go, oh, look, that looks like a lion. Oh, there's Pinocchio. Oh, whatever. You know what I mean? That, see the messages in the waiting. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. It's really weird. My cards, I used my cards on a mediumship reading yesterday, and they're giving me crazy things, but I'm just seeing you, Viviani. But this card is so interesting. It's like where there is supposed to be where you would think this right here is a sun, it's actually mountains and clouds.
Didn't I just show her those things?
Huh?
I just showed her those things.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna confirm what Lisa. Yeah, and then there's the two of wands, and there you've got the earth and this fiery, this energy coming in and communicating, text messages, email, and any decisions you have to make them with your heart. Whatever you, and your third eye, right?
Yep. I know you've got some beautiful gifts coming, Viviani. Beautiful gifts. Beautiful gifts. Yeah.
So there you go, Viviani.
Love it. Huzzah.
Huzzah, yes.
Hey, Kevin, loving vibrations.
Kevin, I watched some of your show yesterday. I kept putting in my question but I understand it was all new information, and you probably had read on it before I came in. But anyways, we won't talk politics right now. But man,
it was very interesting stuff to read on right now, I imagine.
Yeah, that's why I was like, I gotta go watch Kevin and Deanne. All right, Kiba, you're up.
Intuitive card. Okay, so not the Lenormand sweetheart. Is that what she's wanting? You're wanting to pick one of those sweet little wings of wisdom for you. Or you know what? How about the Beyond Lemuria? I just love these. In fact, can I read you one that I kept on the top just for the group? It's insane, Jane.
I got you started, Kevin.
It says transformation, which, sorry, that's totally where I feel like I'm at. Go inward and be present with wherever you are in your process. Feel whatever you need to feel. It may be hard to present with some parts of yourself. I'm sorry, try that again. It may be hard to be present, not just present, to be present with some parts of yourself. Bring them into a cocoon of gentle self-love and reflection. Insight will come. Shadows can be released and your heart space will soften. Cry or be angry if this is what you are holding on to, and laugh at the ironic divine perfection of it all. Journey beyond your constructed outer self where you can delve into the beautiful abyss of your being. Revel in the twilight before the dawn and let your wings unfurl. I love it. And look at how pretty.
Oh, it is pretty. That's beautiful.
Yeah. Did that hit home for you, Kiba? Because I feel like you are. Yeah, exactly. So I'm going to let you have that one. Yesterday when I cut the deck, I didn't read it. I just saw the word transformation and I put it back in and I'm like, that's for a different day. I guess that was today.
Oh.
I love it. Because if that made sense to you, honey, it certainly made sense to me. Yeah. Yeah. Clap, clap, Lisa. What do you see, Jane?
I'm going to pull it. I know. And Terry, I got you started. Okay. Kevin, I got you started. We're good. All right. I know you love. I'm going to pull one of these angels because I know she loves them. Oh, right. And you got Archangel Muriel. Trust in your own wisdom. Have faith in your psychic impressions. So trust in your own wisdom. Really trust, really lean into trusting yourself and trusting, don't guess yourself, Kiba.
Leads to transformation, just, yeah. It's such a good word. I love the word transformation.
I like transformation, transmutation too. I mean,
oh, and I've decided we're all conductors, right? That we have the ability to conduct all kinds of things. I'm a great money conductor. I conduct money really, really well. Always have my whole life. I conduct joy really well and love really well. Working on my compassion and equanimity. I'm trying to conduct those. Right? I don't know. Yay, Karen. Hi, honey. Big hugs to you. A new baby. How exciting, Grandma. She said it was okay to call her Grandma.
Okay. Hi, Susie. Yeah, I got you. I got you started.
All right. And yep, Susie. Hi, Susie. Aren't some people in your family last name Buckingham? Yeah. By marriage, though, right? Or something?
Yeah, my aunt, my mom's sister married a Buckingham.
Aha, got it.
And there are several of them. So, yeah.
I enjoyed my time visiting them. They're the ones with the farm and the cow, right? That I ate the next year.
Yeah. Yeah. And
I think of the people, I'm like, so how's that cow doing? You're actually
and Rex is the one who was the prop guy and toured with Madame Butterfly. I mean,
I saw Miss Saigon, you mean?
Miss Saigon. But he also toured, he
Did you do Madame Butterfly?
With Les Mis. He's
Yes.
Everything. My cousin, has done amazing stuff. And he worked on Shawshank Redemption.
Yep, that's right, because it was right there in Ohio.
He's in the credits.
Yep, it's really neat. Yeah, I got a great backstage tour of Miss Saigon when they were here. That was amazing with him.
Oh, yeah.
Carpenter. He was a head carpenter for them. Whoa. Oh, but he's not really doing that anymore. I don't know. Well, he's not. It just flew out. It was like, that was a long time ago. All right, let's, Karen.
When he had children, he had to quit touring.
Okay, so you're looking for a read on the baby.
Ooh, on the new baby.
Oh, this is so cute. I love it. Oh, it's a new beginning for you. It's a brand new beginning for you. Here you are. So what I was going for was looking for the child card. And there's the child card. And then look, there's the heart card. So again, I think I've told you that this baby's going to bring in a new friendship for you. And in fact, it puts an end. It made me a little nervous at first, because I'm like a baby and the coffin card. But it was for you, honey. I'm not reading on her energy. I'm reading on your energy, right? Because I'm not allowed to read on her energy. I have to read on your energy around it, right? So here it is. It's an ending for you, right? It's a new beginning and an ending of something. And you're going to shed your skin. I don't know exactly how you're going to do it, Karen, but there's something that maybe you haven't, there's a new beginning for you, a new way. Yeah. And it's going to be such a growth for you. Yeah. And a promise. Look at a mother of grandma-dom. You're going to be like, you're going to be like the best grandma ever. You are. Look at, oh my God. Lenormand is so funny. And you may not think that's true, but I think that's what that ending is that you're somehow going to be different, even more involved in this grandbaby's life. Somehow is what I'm hearing. I don't know. You're going to be the best grandma ever. So congratulations.
That's wonderful. And I get the magic wand. So I just see you with that little baby.
Fairy godmother even.
Yeah. And I can see you, like, I can see her running around in a little tutu and with the magic wand
that grandma bought her. Okay, this is what I'm saying, right? Yeah, right.
Absolutely, that grandma got her.
Yeah.
If she so chooses to wear a tutu, if she wants a truck, grandma will get her a truck
or a horse, right? Or a unicorn.
She's look. What is this?
Local psychic fair. Oh, how lovely. Oh, I love it. Oh,
that is awesome.
What are you doing over there? Come move over here and help me start this business.
That's so awesome.
I
Okay.
think that's so neat. Wouldn't it be fun? You could say, guest reader from South Carolina. That's neat. You exfoliate away, my darling. I think that's just
Yeah.
great. Scrubbing our souls.
Hi, Silver Star Priestess.
Yeah.
Yes, I am indulgent to the grandbabies. Yes.
Yep, but you can see that. And you keep it up because it's yeah, very cool. All right. Constance L, I didn't even notice. Hi, Constance. How are you this morning? So may I have a mini read, please? So I wonder, any particular subject you'd like to know about, or hey, Andrea. Wow, been a long time since I've seen you, dear.
You're up early. I hope all is well.
Yeah,
Been thinking about you.
Such a nice group of people you have here, Jane.
Oh yeah.
You're
well,
welcome.
yeah, I love I think all of the readers that I see them in the groups, it's like we're all like of a similar vibe. I love. I go somewhere that, when I go to Gerald's channel, it's like everybody's there. When you go to Scott, everybody's there. You go to Kevin, everybody's, it's
just really nice. I agree.
Although I am getting different strokes for different folks. And so
on and shooby-dooby-dooby-doo.
Ooh, shine.
Hmm.
Together.
I'm possibly missing a card, which would not be good.
Job will be great. Okay, so is it a good job? Okay.
See, I was called.
Oh,
around. I don't know. I was called to shuffle a different way. I think that's really interesting because I would have never known had I not have just shuffled it by putting them down in groups of 4. Isn't that weird?
that is funny.
Like, yeah, it is really strange. I feel
it
like
is, Kevin. Yes, it's absolutely. It's loving vibrations.
Yep.
Absolutely.
Yep. Because that doesn't happen very often for me. I don't often feel like I belong. I was telling that to Jane the other day. I went to a party and just didn't really feel like. I have a hard time going to parties. I don't know what it is. I always feel like a wallflower, and I have a hard. You would think it wouldn't be me, but it is. All right. Let's see, Constance, my dear. Your reading was going to have to do about trusting a new path. Okay, trusting a new path. Let me see. A real new path, because look what's right next to it is the new beginning. So it's something that's going to come out, and it looks like it's going to come through with a communication that puts an end to something that's going on right now. Let me go find you, though. Again, it's so easy on Lenormand to do what I call a hand roll, right? Where you just read one card after the other, and it tells a beautiful story, most of the time quite right on, right? So it's talking to you about, I have a feeling this might be about, wait, Constance, is Constance the one who's writing the book? No, that's somebody else. That's Connie B.
I think she did just get a new job, or
is it a new job? Okay, yeah. So let me just show you what the cards on the top are saying. Okay, so here again, taking the new journey
will be great. It says, I don't know what that means.
Where's what now?
She says job will be great. So I don't know. She could have been talking to somebody in the chat.
Oh, or maybe she's saying she wanted a reading on the job, in which case she did get the job. I mean, meaning like she got a reading on the job for certain. So here's that new beginning. If you just took the new pathway, if this is something that just happened towards abundance, right? For you, look at abundance. And really, is it a boss position? Are you either somebody's overseeing you, either way, you're cracking the whip, right? You're feeling like a boss. Okay. And if you're not, you should, okay? Or you're feeling like, oh, they're just cracking the whip. It's one or the other, honey. I don't really know, right? And there's going to be an email. I heard email, but again, communication, written communication about your job. In this case, I really do feel like it. The fox can be the fox for us, but in this situation, especially after I throw them and then you say, hey, can you tell me about the job? So I really do feel, yeah. And what's going to happen in that job? Yeah, it's a key to success. You're doing just great. And you wind up meeting your best friend from there. Okay. That's like the ending card of all things. And remember, that was the one that was on the floor. So I feel like there was a real reason why I was called to make sure I had all
Oh, what the, yeah, that's funny.
Yeah.
I'm a business owner, but business is slow. Yes,
It
yes.
is. It
Yeah,
is.
yeah. And you know, and it's
Don't
funny.
worry.
I was, what'd you say? Don't worry.
But don't worry. Yeah, you've got, yeah, the key is to just shake it off, shake off that skin. If there's something that's not quite working with your business right now the way it is, just create it a little bit new. I've had to do that. You just have to. It's a post-coronavirus world.
And maybe in this slowdown period where it's slow, you do yoga.
Come
Do
join
whatever
me.
it is to calm yourself, like instead of the, but it's funny that, and like, because I was just playing with the cards and I didn't really wasn't really thinking it was a business reading, but I got all pentacles.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I got the 6 of Pentacles. So there's assistance coming in. And there is fairness. There's fairness. And in this card, like in other 6 of Pentacles, one person's getting a little bit more than another person, but this one, everybody's getting the same. I'm wondering about, I don't know if they're still doing those small business loan thingies for entertainment purposes only, but that COVID relief type stuff. I don't know, because I do see opportunities coming your way. Remember, when you see that opportunity, go through the portal. But here's the big thing coming out of the sky, and and here's the pathway. Didn't you get a pathway for?
I did. And
Yeah.
now look at what it's next to. Now it's moved and it's next to the heart and the luck, which
There
means
you
that
go.
you've got to follow your heart and follow the luck. Just what Jane's saying.
Yeah. Yeah,
Exactly.
and right now it is. Right now you're hanging on to all your money. You're kind of hanging on, but you know what? It also, if you look at this card the another way, she has
abundance.
She has abundance. She's got, it's even on her head.
Yep.
You know. So and
don't forget that card's the one. Isn't that the one where he's?
Yeah.
I love that in Luna Soul. You got to put something down. The key card always reminds me of you.
Yeah. In Luna Soul, you've got to put down one of the pentacles in order to pick up the key to unlock the door to go through the portal. So,
Constance, just like me, I'm going to say, right now I'm feeling exactly the same way. Yeah. But that's what we've got ahead of us. Honestly, that's what we have ahead of us. Okay. So take this downtime that you're feeling. And like Jane said, start doing something that allows you to, approach the situation with equanimity. It's the word of the day, the ability to not get flustered by the worst thing that's going on. And it's possible. I've decided. Yoga's been really good for me, like especially the Kundalini part, the breathing, all the breathing, and just gets your mind someplace else. It's really cool. Yeah.
Oh, that looks good.
That's a message too. Did you hear that? Oh, I'm seeing you sing for your business life. Singing prayer sounds fun.
Yeah, singing is great. Yeah. But what did you just see? What did you just see, Lisa?
Pamela said, I believe that this is the message. This is the message. The message is also that the world has changed and we have to create a new walk. Yeah. I agree. 100%.
Yeah. Yeah, you guys. See, this is why we come here.
I'm just not like doing that right now. I don't know. It's just really weird, I am doing a little, but I'm not. I don't want to be a music. It's time for change. It's time for something different. Yeah. Bring it in, Constance. You got that. Bring it in.
We already read for Kiba, right?
Yeah, we did.
Well, because Kiba here, she wants to. Kiba, I will come back to that if time allowing, because I just want to get to Connie B and then Kevin.
And then these just sort of flew out. I think it's more for all of us. Don't forget that the mountains are what are what bring the dreams. Climb those mountains, right? All that heavy breathing you do on the way up is wonderful for you. You get to the clear, beautiful, view at the top, and then whee on the way down, right?
And Constance's gonna sing the song, money, 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 money.
Oh, I like that one. Money. Yeah, there's so many. Money makes the world go around, right? Or
there's
money.
Yeah, I was, but you know what? The Pink Floyd money is more about greed. So I don't know if I'd be singing the Pink Floyd one.
Oh yeah, well yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Money.
But at any
It's
rate,
a
yes.
bit-
Silver Star, I do believe I got you.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, can you give us a little update as to who's coming up next?
Yes, I can.
All right. So let's see. Go ahead.
We're doing Connie B, and then Kevin, and then Terry, then Susie, then Silver Star, and that's it.
Okay. I think we'll make that.
Okay.
I love it. All right. But really, Constance, you got this. Enjoy the downtime. That's what I've decided. Even when it feels like just go, okay, well, what can I do to pass the time? All right, let's see. Due to rising prices, is it in my best interest to stay where my son and I have lived for the last 6 years? Okay.
Rising prices. And so are you wanting to move to like an area that's not going to be as expensive?
No, well, she's asking whether or not she wants to stay. She should stay. Just want to see what the so
Okay.
should dear spirit of the pendulum, should Connie stay where her son and where she and her son have lived for 6 years? Should she stay there? Dear spirit of the pendulum, please tell me, should she stay there? Yeah, I'm getting a yes, a real big yes.
Let me see what I got.
And then let me see. I'm going to look at the house.
See where she is. Oh yeah, I got an immediate yes too.
And that your son is he kind of like your best friend, and you guys have a lot of abundance together. You guys get along, and you'll save some money, is what I'm hearing. If you stay where you are, it's expensive to move. So unless you're, let me just see. Yeah, you're stable. You might feel stuck, right? You might feel stuck.
Well, there she says, because she said the place she had offered to move to was way the hell out of town. Yes, and yes, her and her.
Yeah, you guys are best friends. That's so great. The dog card came up again. Thank goodness I found that it wasn't there. And again, so I would say that this is stability, not stuck. If you really are, oh my God, you can't make this up, Jane. Look at stable in your home, and you actually it's abundant, and you're feeling cloudy, and because you want to change. Revisit in a month, because then your heart's going to be able to tell you kind of what it is you really want to know. Okay. What the proposal for the new beginning should be. Yeah. I would say go ahead and wait a month. Just sit on it.
Yeah. Yes. So there you go, Connie B. And I just pulled a wish card for you. I don't think I've ever gotten this one.
Nice.
It's like a from tiny things, big things can grow. Seeds of power. So from tiny things, big things can grow.
God, did you see that? I'm getting chills. Look, tiny things that grow. Oh my gosh. Yeah. So just I'd hang there and enjoy it. I had to make.
I'm telling you guys, it's so fun to read with somebody, because then when you get those
ahas,
things like that happen, you're just like, Kevin. I'm in Kevin. I'm not in Kevin, but Kevin. Kevin rise with heaven. Kevin, I'm in heaven.
For some reason, it just reminds me of this silly show we're watching called Insatiable. Have you ever seen it? It was only on for a couple of seasons with Alyssa Milano. Oh my God. It's like the funniest show, because it's a soap opera, like a modern day soap opera. And every single thing that would possibly happen in a soap happens. You're just like, oh my gosh, it's too funny. But I guess they didn't get picked up for a third season. But if you haven't watched it, it's really funny. I don't know why Kevin made me think of it. I guess Kevin, I'm in Kevin.
It should be Kevin, I'm in heaven. With
there you go. Oh, I like that.
Yeah. Quit worrying, Connie B. Just chillax.
Yeah, worry does nothing. What you're wasting your time worrying does nothing for you. I'm not kidding. Worrying does nothing. I got into a bit of it yesterday, and I was listening to my brain, and I went, hello, why are you spending time on this? It doesn't make any sense. So anytime you feel that going on, just put something else in there. Your monkey brain will eat something else.
No. Kevin.
Oh, for goodness sake. Wow, honey, I'm so sorry. That also hits home, just so you know.
Okay.
And what state are you in, Kevin? Because CPS, be
He's
careful.
in Ohio.
Ohio, some CPSs get an F and they're worse than the original, place you wind up where you were coming from. So keep an eye on it. And I'm glad you're in there. And I'm glad that you're offering to take one of them. It's too bad you can't take them both, or however many. Yeah. Ugh.
Oh, Kevin, so sorry. The meeting, yeah, I don't want to talk about
A
it.
huge ending. Look, right there. And which also, again, brings a beginning. Yeah. Oh my gosh, look at this, you guys. So it's the ending of the mountains. You're going to help them bringing love, and your philosophy on things is that you? Let me see. Is that the querent? No, that's the partner. So your philosophy, yeah, it's going to be a long haul though, honey. Okay, let me just see I want to see what's right around the kid. Hold on. Yeah. Right now, this is so powerful. I don't know what to tell you. So right now it's very cloudy for her. So, but in the end, it's going to be a real growing experience, right? And again, I don't want this to sound callous in any way because I am coming from 100% compassion here. These are the things we sign on for before we go. I know it sounds crazy and you'd go, what? Why would I ever do that? This is something that's going to contribute to her growth. Just like my stepfather, who used to do whatever he did to my mother, horrible stuff, right? I really didn't think I was going to survive that, nor did she. I am not the person I am. I would not be the person I am today had it not been for those things that happened to me. So realize that this is part of her journey and just accept it and support as much as you can with your loving heart. Just like it says in your name, dear. I swear that's why we got the heart, is because she's going to be in the right place.
Yeah.
I know this sounds crazy, but I know you only said one. I don't know how you can keep them together, but if you can keep them together, I think that's it. Yeah, it's a new beginning, right? Try something and stability, promise. That's you. So this is what you're offering. You're offering a new beginning that gives them stability and a promise, right? That's you. A total new clearing of things that are going on and a place to stay and learn and take their baby steps. Yeah. And a place to be loved and taken care of and nurtured. And yes, what did I just say?
Oh, you got the cross and I got the Hierophant.
Yep. It's what they wrote. It's what they checked in the book.
No,
And so did your sister. I hate to say it, but it's just true. And in the end,
not an option. They can't take them both. But yeah, I see. Yes, you are offering assistance. There is a moving on to smoother waters. Kevin, I know you know cards a little bit, so I know you know cards, so I'm not going to go into too much detail about these. But what I do have this flew out was the King of Wands.
that's him, I think.
Yeah, so there's the King of Wands that flew out, and then right after that came the Six of Swords. So the moving on to smoother waters, the helping, the bridge over troubled water. That's what you are for that one child that you can make, and for your family, for your sister. Right now, you're just that bridge. You are that bridge over troubled water.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and yeah, it's a lot of work, and there's all these things coming at you, but you're standing over them. You're the Seven of Wands. I love this deck though, but it to me, you have all these things coming at you, but you can just swat them down, and it's about obeying the spiritual laws. You're doing this because she is your sister. These are your nieces or nephew, whatever it is, and this is what you've been taught to. Yeah, you check it off. That this is what you've been. This is the person that you are. This is the Kevin loving vibrations. That spiritual being that it's hard to help. We don't know what to do, and yeah, and it feels like this, but this guy, this hanged one, he's truly just chilling.
I love the deck. That deck. Yeah, that's what I often feel like. Look, that's a yogi, right?
Yeah.
Isn't that a yogi? Yeah.
It's
trying to be equanimitable. Think about that. Hanging there. That's got to be one of the biggest practices of equanimity, to just be hanging and be okay with it.
Yeah, Kevin. Yeah, I mean, you just got over with Finn, and now this is going on. So much love to you, Kevin. Hang in there. Lots of lessons to be learned right now.
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh, isn't he dealing with the dog as well?
yeah,
Yeah, that he just recently is what I'm seeing here was
yeah.
in the clouds, might even still be about his dog.
The
Yeah.
dog's okay now.
Okay, good. Yeah, and that yeah, I
Yeah,
think that is fine. That there was a promise and yeah, the good heart. So yeah,
yeah.
and taking a new pathway. Yeah, I think hang in there, Kevin. I know it sounds whatever. I got to find a good way of saying it, Jane, that these things are without sounding like I don't have compassion, because I'm totally feeling compassionate for him, right? I feel compassion for him. And yet at the same time, I feel like, there are lessons in these things. So find the negative and the positive and the positive and the negative. It's equanimity is a thing. Look it up, right? It's a
Oh,
thing.
yeah, it's compassion.
Well, it's not though.
Well, I looked
Compassion
at
is compassion. If you look it up, what it
I
says
looked
is
it up.
the ability to face a stressful situation
Yeah,
with
there you go.
with a calm and reasoning mind,
Yes, that's what
not
it
to
is.
let the emotions get the best of you in a situation. It's a new word for me. I didn't even know it had a word.
Thank you, Viviani. Yes, please like, share, and subscribe, and for
Uh,
entertainment purposes only. Thank you, Viviani. All right, so there you go, Kevin. We're sending you so much love, you guys. It's all very frustrating, but I agree, it's a lot of lessons and something planned before I came down here. Okay, yeah, 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 yeah. Of
I
course,
feel
Kevin.
yeah.
It's Kevin. He
Yeah,
knows this.
embrace it, my darling. I know it's the worst. And thank you for, like being here and helping us help you, right? You know what I mean? Like, right? Because that's the way I feel about it when I come on and somebody else reads for me. Like, thank you for helping me help myself.
Yeah. All right. So there you go, Kevin. Been sending you so much love. And thank you for sharing with us. And wow, that's a lot.
Yep.
All right.
All right. So
Hey,
Sherry would like a message from Spirit. Hi, Terry.
well, a card just flew out.
Let's hear what it had to say. I'll shuffle
The
while you go.
world. Terry, you got the world.
I love it.
You got the whole world in your hands. Did I say hello to you, Rada? I hope I did.
I don't think you did.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Rada,
there she is,
hello.
right? Has she been here the whole time?
No, she just showed up a little bit ago.
Hi, Nancy. She's taking
Oh,
off all.
you're leaving? Okay, have a good day, Nancy. Mwah.
All right. So Terry would love a message from Spirit. Let's see what we've got. So I'm going to say, hi, Sharon. I'm going to say that your message is about something that's coming quickly, some surprising message that's kind of coming quickly. I like this card. Look, she's riding a unicorn, carrying a bag. I saw another Lenormand deck the other day where the rider was riding backwards. Yeah, very surprising. Something that's really surprising and unexpected. And some kind of ending, surprising, unexpected ending that leads to a new beginning is what's right in the front. But let's see, because that can also mean that happened a little bit ago because of where it is in the deck. Yeah, let's just see. Oh wow, you're way at the end here. So are you working on a creative project, a book of secrets? It's either that you're working on a journal, or you journal, or it's a memoir, or it's or it could even be Bible study. What do you
I
have?
see collecting knowledge,
Yeah,
collecting information. I
and a
mean,
lot of times it's secret. Yeah, go ahead. I'm sorry, honey.
well, I mean, this is the Ten of Wands, which people say it's being overburdened, but this is, to me, it's more of a collecting of knowledge. I love this deck.
Right, and the fire underneath it. Oh, it's
Yeah.
such
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
it's a great
It's
deck.
oh, and well, because what flew out too was the Ace of Wands. So that's a lot of creative energy. So they're wanting you to. I'm sorry, Queen. I meant Queen. Hi, Linda. So yeah, so there's a creating of something, but you've got to self-impose. There's some thoughts in you're being stuck in your head. There you go. There's the clouds. Oh my gosh. Yeah.
So, but there's, yeah, go ahead, keep going. No, keep going.
Yeah, you go.
Well, no, I just had to confirm that I also see clouds, and that there's due to a written communication, or that there's a written communication that will come that will clear them. And then here you were, just that whatever this is that you're working on, whatever these secrets are, they really, okay, well, it's two ways. You can either feel stuck, which is like 1% of the time when this card comes up. Most of the time it means stability, that it's causing you to feel very stable. And yeah. So can continue on, though. I'd love to see what you see for the rest of that.
Oh no, I actually,
that was it. Okay, that was it.
That was it, really. Yeah, it was just the whole. Yeah, a lot of stuff is there coming at you, and you're, it's all these wands. It's all this creative energy. They want you to get your head. They want you to stop with the stinking thinking. With get out of your self-imposed
negativity is what I'm hearing.
Yeah, but whatever you feel stuck, the bind, it's a self-imposed stuck, right?
Yep.
Because and here I got the world. I believe the world card flew out because this is the message from your spirit guides. The world, they want you to be creative. You've collected things.
It's insane. So quickly, look, the key to success is something. It's like something about two of you. They're two people that and the love of it, right? And it has to do with your home and family, and it's bringing sunshine. This new beginning, right, is very lucky for you and leads you to become all you can be, and brings abundance. So the next one was the clouds and the letter. And then the fact that it's just taking forever, and you've been doing the baby steps, and there have been so many issues, but don't worry, honey. It's coming to an end, right? There's going to be a clearing here real soon. I feel that so positively, again, for entertainment purposes only, but really, and it leads you to be everything you can be. Oh, and there's just more wonderful stuff. Like I see gifts, and anyway.
Ooh, and it's 11:11 on the timer.
Look at that then. How nice. It must be real.
Oh my God, I've been working with teaching my daughter to heal. Yeah, a long line of healers. There you go. Absolutely.
Love it. Yep.
That's beautiful. That's beautiful.
Coming up.
Yeah, and even Pamela, release ourselves to create our new voice and find our true selves.
Absolutely.
Well, there you go. Thank you, Terry. All right, Susie Buckingham, you're up.
All right.
Of the famous Buckinghams.
All right.
Again, welcome, Terry.
So you are also, this is a reading about growing, and you're putting down roots, producing fruit, right? This is a reading about becoming, right? Becoming. Yeah. And you're right there. It's been a long journey for you, it says. Just that, you've felt like you've been at this, whatever this is that you're thinking of, for a while. There you are. And there you're an authority on it, or it can also be the card of caring, excessive, sometimes over caring. I need strength. I'm trying to get my orders filled so I can take July and August off. Oh, okay. Some days it's hard to get through. Yeah, it does feel like it's a really long journey for you, right? But I think you're going to do just fine. Again, I see you. Well, hold on. Let's just, so no, that was you there. Filled. Yeah, you're gonna, it'll happen. It feels like it's forever, right? But you're gonna do what's necessary. That's the mama bear does what's necessary. Yeah. And you're going to get some sort of gift that's going to help you as well. A gift of knowledge. And it's what you've been asking for. Yeah.
Yeah.
All of it, again, leads to you growing. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, okay. Nudity alert. I mean, I did get the sun card, but I think this can just speak to what Lisa was saying about that you're doing the work, you're making. I know it's the Lover's card. I'm sorry, it's
Oh, I
the
was like,
Lover's
yeah.
card.
I was like, what?
I am like, I can't say cards today.
No worries. I got you back.
Lovers
Oh,
card. But
yep.
I feel like this is you working with other people, putting in the work to get these things done. I don't feel like it's really basically the Lovers, because I then too I have the Magician right next to it. So yeah, you have the tools. Know that you have all of the tools that you need to get this done, because you are, and then you're the Empress. So all of these things.
Isn't that crazy? Like, I feel like, yeah. And I would say also, if you do need some assistance, can you ask from your family? Is there something like, can they help you fill your orders? I feel like it's baby steps, and people, just baby steps. But what you were saying too, though, hun, that's why I felt like I needed to show those, because I felt like it was right on.
Oh yeah. So okay, yeah, somebody working with her to
Mhm.
fill there you go. Yeah. Yeah, make that happen. And
I
yeah,
don't know that you can do it on your own. Yeah. Yeah.
yeah.
You are the Empress, but
Yeah, the Empress, the Empress, I like to say, the Empress can sit there and she can go, and this goes here, and that goes there, and this could get you do. So be the Empress. You could, yeah, and there's, and make the decisions that come from the heart. Susie, just wishing you so much love and luck with all of this stuff that's going on with you.
oh, Linda, I'm sorry. I hope you feel better soon, dear.
Oh, I forgot to say, Linda, hello to Linda. But so hello and goodbye, Linda.
Oh,
I'm so sorry.
Foresight wanted to know if we have time for a question.
I did. I just started them. All right. Good.
I don't think I've ever met
Yeah.
Colorful Foresight before. Nice to
Yeah,
meet you.
I got them starred. Okay. All
Okay.
right. So Susie, so now we're
Well,
on Silver
you hang
Star.
in there, sweetheart. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Silver.
Let's Silver Star Priestess. All right. Well, I see that you as well have some sort of ending. It's going to be, like kind of a final ending, but it comes via mail, written of some sort, right? But it brings sunshine. Those are the kind of endings I like, right? So, yeah, it brings a lot of sunshine, because somehow either your authority in the situation or your ability to care are the key to success. Right. And love, is what anchors you. Okay. So I kind of feel like, let me just see here real quick if I see anything else. Yeah, whatever you're going through right now, honey, does not feel good. Okay, is what I'm hearing. Entertainment purposes only, if you want to say that. But again, that doesn't quite mean what we think it means. The cross right here, here's what you signed on for. Here you are, and it's just feeling, whippy. I don't know what to say more than that. Like either you're cracking the whip or somebody else is, and it needs to change. However it is, you need to clear and start again. But the ending is sunshine. So just know that in the end, things are always working out for you, right? Keep that. Remember, say it 1,000 times a day. Things are always working out for me. Things are always working out for me. What do you see, Jane, for Miss Silverstone?
Well, what was that card I just put in there? Okay, so I do see a little bit of anxiety and some worry. Okay, okay, Steve, got you. I'm gonna look at that in a minute. What flew out of the deck is the creepy sun card. If I get that,
Well, I got the sun too. Remember?
yeah. So and this sun, I do love this that he's riding on a unicorn, but I just think but I don't know. Just bask in the joy and exuberance. Yeah, I don't know. And there's going to be some offers of some money coming. I did see anxiety, and there is something coming quickly. So, some messages that are coming quickly is what I get.
And don't forget, there's just the universe is filled with boundless love, joy, compassion and equanimity that you can call on at any time, that you can conduct at any time. I feel that's even more important, to bring that stuff into your heart and then throw it out your head, right? I really do, because not only is it healing you then, but it's also healing the rest of the world as well. So I know it, I'm telling you, I think sometimes it's much more simple than we think it is. And that just through simple little things, we can get things moving in the right direction again. And I don't mean to belittle anybody's problems. I always feel like that's where I'm coming, like people think I might be coming from that, but it's not. I get it. Life is crappy, man.
Yeah, been pulling some cards. It's been an emotional letting go of a lot of King of Cups and the Lovers, Nine of Wands, and the World. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yep. You're starting brand new, sweetheart. It's okay. There's nothing wrong with that, and it brings stability and success. So follow that path. There's a gift. Look at this. It says a gift of an ending, right? It's a gift.
Yeah.
So that's how you have to look at them all. I've been trying really hard lately.
All right. I'm gonna get a move on, just because we have a few more people and you only have 10 minutes left.
10? Oh, wow.
Yes. Okay. So Rhoda,
angel message. Sure, I have an angel deck. I'll pull my Wings of Wisdom.
and Silver Star Priestess, if you ever need to talk, I'm here for you too.
Yep. It's, life is challenging.
Yeah.
Period. No matter who you are, even if you've got millions. Deciding. It's just a challenging ride, man. It's a challenging ride.
Oh, did I say good morning to you, Jay? Good morning, Jay.
All right, so I'm just going to go ahead and pull one out that I feel like is for Rhoda. Message from the angels. This one's called Garuda. And it says generosity, spirit warrior, and higher love. Bring me a higher love. My warrior's affirmation. My warrior spirit courageously and lovingly protects what matters most to my soul. Let me try that again. My warrior spirit courageously and lovingly protects what matters most to my soul. You have what it takes to surmount the challenges on your path whilst growing in love, wisdom, and strength. You can protect others by being an example of how to live from the heart with courage. The divine wishes to bring you a blessing of love, money, abundance, and spiritual growth. Trust the brave wisdom within you understands what you need to do to be able to receive these blessings. Just practice that, man. Boldly rise above any negativity or fear in those areas, in faith that the universe knows what you need and will provide. Things are always working out for me. Didn't I just say that?
Yeah. And I got Melchizedek. 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 I can never pronounce this guy's name. Higher learning. You have learned from experience. More inner study is now required to further progress.
Wow.
So there you go. Yeah. There you go.
There you go, Nada. Yep.
Yeah.
Love this, please.
And take action too. That was the bottom.
Oh.
So your message is do it. Take action. All right. Colorful insight. Oh, foresight. Hang on. There's a question down here. Here it is. Okay. Now this is for entertainment purposes only. We really can't. We're not fortune tellers. We can't really see into the future. I'm sorry about all of that kind of stuff. So entertainment purposes only. But we can look at the energy around you.
And that particular issue, sure.
Yeah.
Let's look around children. I'll see. I like Lenormand for that.
Yeah.
For children, and we'll see what that says.
Okay. Very good then.
All right. And again, though, just like Jane said, no decisions made on anything we say here today. You got to look inside your own heart and see, and head, and see what's true for you. But I see a surprise, something coming. Okay. This is a surprising message. So I get the feeling that if you feel like whatever you It's going to be the opposite of whatever you think is you're going to be taken by surprise. And that, yeah, they're going to be a new, I think maybe I don't know. Hold on one second. Let me go see what I can find around the child. Yeah, this is something you've signed on for, though. The cross is right next to you. Yeah. Okay, so again, I see the spirit. This does not mean business to me when we're talking about a child. Unless, I mean, he did talk about adoption. In a way, that's sort of a business. There's the child and then the snake. So I feel like what it's saying is there's something you need to change about the situation. I don't know what it is, but you need to shed something in the situation to become a more full flower. I know that sounds so silly, but you know what I mean? A mature, stable individual. And then I believe that adoption is probably a real option for you. Do you see that? Because there's the bouquet for you. It's a gift for you. Yeah. And it's what you signed on for. So I would say that if you can't have your own, if for some reason you're constricted in that particular thing there, right? Because that was the kid, I would say that, adoption would be a good option.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I got the full card here and I love her. I mean, there is a child, there is a new beginning. There is. And I also got, looks like I thought that
victory. That's the 6 of Wands.
It's the 6 of Wands. It's the victory
that's a beautiful card. Come on.
Yeah. So there is victory. There's victory. And it is just about it's get out of your own head and your own constrictions about what this is going to look like. Because this is a self-imposed constriction, really. Okay, you're not tied to those swords. There's clouds, so just clear those clouds.
Yep, and take the baby steps you need to get that gift you're looking for. And honey, it's a gift you signed on for. You signed on for it. I get that it will happen. Again, though, entertainment purposes only, right?
Yeah. I mean, and here we got the victory. And I feel like this is almost a child and victory.
Yep, I feel the same way.
Yeah, and they're saying
you give a new beginning to this.
Stop overthinking this. Stop thinking. Stop thinking in lack. Stop thinking in I can't. Stop using those words.
I get the feeling the stoppage is something to do with a partner. But again, I think it's I'm that's good enough. Meaning like I don't. That's a whole other can of worms right there.
Yeah. Thank you, Jay. You too. I think it was in Jay's chat yesterday. Wait, yesterday? No, Jay wasn't on yesterday. I was somewhere. I don't know where I was. And everybody was saying hello to me. Oh, it was Kevin Loving Vibration. And then everybody was saying hello to me, and I'm like, oh. Anyway, there you go. So we see a child. Just how it comes about is going to be that's the question. Yeah, sorry you're having neighbor problems, Silver Star Priestess.
Yeah, it's definitely coming. I just can't even believe this. This is crazy, but let's keep going.
Oh, yeah.
I could quickly run through it, but how many more do we have?
We don't.
That's it. So there's going to be a proposal. Let me just show you real quick. Right? That's going to warm your heart. It comes quickly. Because you are stable. I'm going to say again with Zina, this is about a month. There you are as a mature woman getting a child, right? And there you are again. So what you have to do in order to get this child is that you need to put your ducks in a row. You need to present yourself as this beautiful flower that not only, is in full bloom, but has other blooms to bloom and is somebody who can definitely take care of a child. Yep. And there you are. There's the mama bear card. Yeah. And the key to success. So I think what I would do if I were you is just do whatever it is you need to do so that when you put in the proposal to be that person's mom, they can't possibly refuse you because you are the perfect mom. And whether that be in utero or adoption, either way.
Or stepchild, whatever it is,
Right, whatever it is,
we
right.
both see children. So,
Yeah.
so then I just had to, and that's it. So, Pamela, I'm hearing that retirement, I started a couple of things that I wanted to look at later is an opportunity to rebirth ourselves. Yeah. I'm
Yeah, I
imagining that
think
the way
so.
we walk our path is important, not only to us, I believe, but especially to the little ones in our lives. Yeah,
That's all.
absolutely, Karen. And then Steve. Oh, okay. He called the BBB. Okay, good. All right. Yeah, it's within the
Which,
their
yeah, which is smart, right? Yeah, I had a feeling, and I'm sure that's why the pendulum said no or
yeah,
whatever. Don't do it.
yeah, makes sense.
That's
That's why
cool.
we got the no. All right, Lisa, you are free to go.
Yay! I'm so excited,
And
and
you guys,
thank you so much. I will see you guys soon. You know,
yeah.
I was thinking about it. When I'm out on the road, I'll see if I can still join. It would be fun, especially if
Oh,
I
I
could
forgot
join
about
from.
that. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's right, you guys. She's going on a road trip, so
yeah.
wait, yeah, so maybe she'll be joining us from an unknown location
Boulder, Colorado, actually.
with a
The
beautiful
Hanuman.
with a beautiful background, like Danny Shay and Medium Kim. They're all in somewhere right now.
It's gonna be lots of sunshine and fun. Come join me if you can.
All
Yeah,
right.
the Hanuman Festival. Anyway,
Yeah.
Jane, thank you so much for having me, honey.
You're welcome.
Yeah,
Thanks for always being here. Love you so
oh,
much.
it's just great. And bye, everyone. Have a wonderful day, and hopefully, I'll see you out there real soon. Yeah,
Pam,
Hanuman. Yeah, and I don't know if it's Hanuman or Hanuman or
she knows.
Hanuman.
Hanuman.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyway, the monkey god of basically stick to itiveness.
There you go. And I'm gonna do the angels and this postcard from Spirit and the Soul Tribe card. I just know Lisa's has to run. So if you guys want to hang around for that, you're welcome to.
Bye,
Bye.
everyone. See you next Thursday. And Jane, I'll see you sooner, I'm sure.
Yes. Thank
All
you.
right. Bye,
Bye.
guys.
All right. So you guys want to know the angels today, and we'll do the spirit card. And well, it's always so fun to have Lisa here. Yeah. Hugs to everyone. Okay. All right. So our angels for today, for those that are hanging out who want to hear the angels, I got divine order, Archangel Raguel. And I love, and it's kind of fun doing it afterwards because I think we can take all of the readings that we did today and we can see that how that was reflected in these cards. Wow. Divine order, Archangel Raguel. Everything is how it needs to be right now. Look past the illusion and see underlying order. Hey, hey, geek. Nice to have you here. And by the way, thank you to all the moderators who keep us safe, and thank you everyone for being here, for liking, subscribing, for hitting that thumbs up, and the moderators, Viviani, couldn't do it without you and all of you guys, Silver Star and everybody. So I just wanted to get that out there real quick before it went out of my head. God of being stubborn. Keith. All right. All right. And then I got creative writing, which is something that I've been wanting to do. I've been wanting to journal. So I invite you all to journal with me. Archangel Gabriel, make time to write down your thoughts in a journal or pen an article or a book. And that is I set the alarm for Lisa. So there you go. Creative writing. So that's right. Let's all like try and journal today. I love all you guys. Couldn't do it. I wouldn't be here without you, right? Well, I would be here. Our Mother Mary card. I'm going out of order, but here's our Mother Mary card for the day. Our Lady of Sweet Rest. Although you may judge yourself for not having done enough, Mother Mary knows the struggle you have been enduring. Even the earth requires rest in order to replenish and continue her great work. Suspend your activity and any judgment and let go. In rest, miracles take root, ready to blossom at the best moment. Trust yourself and divine timing, and be good to yourself. Divine order and divine timing. I believe these were divinely inspired. And then we got Paul the Venetian, experiencing grace. So share your gifts with grace. Waves of inspiration and love are coming to you. And look how he's got that big rose on his chest, on his heart center. Yeah. It's like the blossoming rose. We can, yeah. So just experience your gift with grace. It's so hard to just say yes, to just say okay, to just say, like our silver priestess said, we love you, Jane. And it's really hard to accept that, but sometimes, I'm going to accept that with grace. I will. And then we got Mahatnavar Babaji. Soul expansion. Your consciousness is expanding. You understand the connections between all things. Right? So the connectedness between all things. So that's beautiful. And let's do Postcard from Spirit and then our Soul Tribe card for the day. With love, which was our postcard today is with love, which was Lisa was talking about a lot about love. Yeah, I hope you're feeling well too, Geek. All right, here we go. With love. Dearest you, miracles never run out. Look back over your life and you will see so many moments of synchronicity when all the right people, the right place, the right opportunities, and the right times just showed up without any of your help. Think back to how you felt just before a miracle happened. You felt like you were giving up, but it was more like a gentle surrender to whatever was about to happen. We want you to know that miracles are being concocted for you and you will never, ever run out of them. You just don't get to choose how they come, who will deliver them, when they will show up, and what they will do for you. All of that is our department. Spirit knows what is best for you and wants to be expressed through you. You are incredible and amazing and a magnet for miracles. That would be a great mantra for you today. We're on it. Relax. So remember, good morning, Carol. Nice to see you. Thank you for lurking. Yeah, so if you only knew how much you are loved, sigh. They even sighed, they love us so much. Hi, Hugger. Hi, how you doing, greeter? Nice to see you. Good morning, everyone. We're just, and now we're gonna pull a Kuan Yin, a wild Kuan Yin. Because I'm really getting into this Kuan Yin's energy. I'd like to work with her more. So let's see. So I think it's a good soul tribe card for us. Have a great day, Karen. Thank you for coming by. That one spoke to you, Susie? Yeah. And like I say, we are all miracles. Remember, the chances of being born are 1 in 4 quadrillion. Something like that. All right. We got 2. We got 2 today. We got Princess of Purity leaps across. Yeah, Princess of Purity leaps across. And remember me, the Divine Mother within. So that's 9 and 24. All right. Remember me, the Divine Mother in within. I believe in you. I will never leave you. I will never abandon you. I see the truth of you, and I know you are worthy. No matter how strong or grown up you become, or how vulnerable and small you may feel, I love you, my own wild child divine. Trust in me, the Divine Mother within you. Wait, trust in me, the Divine Mother within you, to guide, comfort, and nurture you into the beautiful fullness of your divine destiny. So we got divine timing, and then we got all this divine messages in our Soul Tribe card. See how these things work? How interesting the angels are? Oh, there you go. Okay, so 24, Princess of Purity leaps across. Since we got 2, we gotta abide. No, 24. There we go. I have faith in you. I have such faith in you that I have placed what appears to be an obstacle in your way. It is actually a stepping stone that will help you rise. If there were no challenges, how would you gain trust and confidence in yourself? In me. Through my grace, I am giving you an invisible boost. You shall leap over this obstacle with such lightness of heart and foot. You shall then believe that anything is possible. So remember that anything is possible, right? They always say, right? With God, all things are possible. With Spirit, all things are possible. Believing. Oh, Annabelle's having a dream. All right, you guys, that's it for today. Thank you all for being here. I thank Lisa for being here. It's so much fun. So don't forget to like, subscribe. If you want to subscribe to Lisa, if you liked her and you're not subscribed to her yet, that's right. That's right. Her link is in the description box too. Oh, thank you, Pamela. You are so loved. All right, you guys, all of you. I love you guys so much. And thank you for all the love you send my way. Have a great day. And remember to be kind, be love, and just be.